The honourable member for Rimbey, Rocky Mountain House, Sundre.
In November of last year, journalist Paula Simons put a face and a name to the subject of an investigation by the Child and Youth Advocate. 4-year-old Serenity was the subject of that report. She died more than 2 years ago, starved, beaten, and sexually abused. Her life was wiped out before it could even begin. She did not have a chance, Mr. Speaker. The NDP was not in power when Serenity died, so we thought that the NDP wouldn't have reasons to sweep this under the rug. We asked this government what happened and when criminal charges would be laid. Our questions were stonewalled. It turns out the RCMP weren't able to proceed with their investigation because they were missing key government documents. The NDP, to cover for their mistakes, put its spin doctors to work and set up a child intervention panel to talk about root causes. We also saw a cabinet shuffle that split the Human Services Ministry into two and a new Minister of Children's Services. But the panel isn't allowed to talk about Serenity, despite the minister repeatedly telling this House that it can. And we still haven't received answers from this new minister about what the department is doing to fix things. To make matters worse, we recently learned there are still children living in the house where Serenity had her life stolen from her. The minister responded by saying the media and the opposition have their facts wrong, but refused to correct the record. She said the situation is being monitored, but won't conduct her own ministry with any sort of transparency. The tragic story, the timeline of events both leading up to Serenity's death and after are mind-boggling, Mr. Speaker. If all of us in this House care about kids, why does it feel like a case of government workers covering up for government workers while Serenity and her family continue to come last? This is not a partisan issue. I implore this government to start working with the opposition and the experts to ensure that we learn from Serenity's death and that this never happens again. Mr. Speaker, Albertans are sick of this government's lip service and want the NDP to stop sweeping this issue under the rug.